What's going on, D-Tac? How is everybody this evening? So a buddy of mine, he hit me up in the line at me. He said, "Hey, Loki, there's a big thing going around on the internet about what is the strongest knowledge in the game. There's people coming out, with videos. There's all kinds of stuff saying, well, it's this knowledge or it's that knowledge. Well, in your opinion, buddy, which one do you think it is?" I said, "Bud, let me look into it, and I want to study. I'm a guy I don't just take somebody's word for something. I gotta study it and test it and hands on it myself. You know what I mean? And see it for myself, or I just can't comprehend it. You know what I mean? So, I gotta see the numbers. I gotta see all of it. So." I broke it down. I watched a couple YouTube videos he suggested on it. I watched a whole nother thing, and I looked it up on Vikings Help and all kinds of other things, just trying to find out what is actually the strongest knowledge in the game for battle. Now, this is just for battle. And I have broken it down into two groups. Group number 1, 31 or below. So if you're a 31 or below, the biggest knowledge that's going to help your military right off the bat is the reducers. You can find them, the easiest place to find them, so you know what I'm talking about, is the invader tree, because they're right down here at the bottom. Enemy troop offense 1, enemy troop defense 1, enemy troop health. What this does is it makes their army just a little bit weaker. It has a percentage on it, so it makes their offense, defense, and health a little less effective. So, and these stats you really won't see in your battle stats. So, if you go to your troop type or whatever, you see at the bottom it doesn't say anything. It really doesn't give any details. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to attack a town and just attack it normal like. Okay, so then we're going to look at these stats. Now, this is just for levels 31s or below. But what you see and your main numbers that you're going to see at 31 and below is the top 3: offense, defense, and health. Okay, now we're going to go in here, and because it's not a real battle, I'll just slap these 20s on quick, and see if it adds anything to our attack. Let's see here. We'll just attack the same place. All right. So, did it add anything to our attack? I don't think it did it? I think the numbers are exactly the same. And they are. But the knowledge itself, so the boosts don't show up in the numbers, so you're not actually seeing what they do. But what they do is make your enemy's army a little less effective. Now, that's for level 31 and below. Now, 32 and above to 35. Now we're going to get into looking at the same battle reports here. Now we're going to get into what I believe the strongest knowledge in the game is, and that's the offense against. From everything that I've seen and I've been able to find, these add the biggest percentages and numbers to your troops, your offense. So, if you look at your regular offense, okay, so that's like, we'll say just 2,000 will make it. But then offense against melee is 4,500. Offense against cav was 4,100, I think. Yeah. Offense against range is 5,800, 44, 46, And then down here you see these percentages offense against tier 1, offense against, offense against, offense against. I think, without a doubt, this is the strongest knowledge in the game today for battle. You know, if you go in here, you can go into your hero tree. I think is the first place I really started to notice it was in the hero tree. And these made huge differences once I got this far. You know, so this is where I first noticed it show up at, and you know, if you're 31, you can work on your hero tree, you can get there, but it's a, I don't know. For some reason I didn't get mine done until I was like level 33, but you know, it is what it is. But that's what I'm saying. If you're a 31 or below, you're going to want to try to max out every reducer you can find for your enemy troop, health, defense, and offense. And if you're above 32, if you're 32 or above, you're looking for that offense against. Alright, D-Tech, that's just my opinion, what I think the strongest knowledge in the game is. Feel free to debate me all you want in the comment sections. You know, like and subscribe. Peace out, D-Tech.